Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Talk About Sleep, your favorite sleep-related channel. It's also mine. Guess what we're going to be doing today? That's right, talking about sleep. Here's the book that it's based on, Let's Talk About Sleep. As we get closer to 1,000 subscribers, one viewer at random will get a signed copy of that, but you got to be in it to win it, so make sure you subscribe. Share this with your friends and family. And as I always say, these videos are for education only. If you have questions on this topic or any topic, leave them in the comment section down below. And once a month, I will answer any and all questions and comments in a video type format. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk about today's topic, which is an interesting one. I always say that. But this one comes, every now and then I like to read our journal articles and comment on them on this channel, and that's what today is. This article comes from the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, which, if you watch the channel, you know I quote or I cite quite often because they have a lot of great studies. This one is a study of looking at patients with migraines and their ability to detect how long it takes them to fall asleep. Okay, you may ask yourself, what does that matter? What does this have to do with anything? Well, there's been some literature showing that people who have migraine disorders, right, the brain is kind of wired a little bit differently, their ability to detect when they've actually fallen asleep is not great. Okay, and nobody really knows why. There's a couple different theories, but it just seems a migraine brain is kind of wired differently. So what they did here was they took 240 participants and they had them do an overnight sleep test. Okay, so objectively measuring the brain waves, right, to see exactly when they fall asleep and so on and so forth, and then asked them with just paper form, how long it took you to fall asleep, and they compared them. Okay, and what they found was, just validating the previous study, is that people who have migraines are not able to detect how long it takes themselves to fall asleep. Now, you may say, what does this matter? What does this have to do with anything? Well, one is, like I said, there may be something different about the migraine brain where it's not able to detect the transition between sleep and wake, and maybe that's why their brains are so primed to experience the severe pain that a migraine brings on. That's a possibility. But it's important clinically because one of the things that triggers migraines and one of the things that can help prevent migraines is proper sleep, right? A migraine person will tell you, if I sleep too little or too long, that can trigger a migraine, right? And that's interesting now, given this study, because what does that mean? Does they mean they actually did sleep too long or too short? Maybe they slept exactly what they normally do, but for whatever reason, their ability to kind of detect that is low. So it becomes important, like I said, because sleep and headaches, sleep and other neurologic conditions, they really do go hand in hand. Now, what does this mean on a person-to-person basis? Not much. But as the field evolves and continues to evolve, one of the things that may go into the study of migraines and the study of sleep is, maybe even better sleep education, or even ways to show the person that they are sleeping when maybe they don't think that they are. Okay, and again, what does that mean down the road? It's hard to say, but it's interesting to note. So that's it. I just wanted to comment on this video. It's kind of one of those things where it's like we don't know the answer, but the fact is it's pretty surprising and pretty interesting of its own accord. So if you have any questions on this is a short one. If you have any questions on this or any comments on anything, please leave them in the comment section down below. And if you do have migraines, make sure you are getting enough quality and quantity sleep. Not oversleeping, not undersleeping. And if you have any other sleep condition, whether it be sleep apnea or whatever else, make sure you get it addressed, okay? Because, like I said, treating the migraines becomes much more difficult when you are sleeping not appropriately. Until next time, you out there, sleep well.